Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a great day, and as always, I will always hope and pray you have nothing but great days coming your way. Alright, now let's get started. But before I get started, I am done with the album review section. I'm gonna warn you right now, do not expect for me to go back to that anytime soon or probably ever again. Because all of that took forever to do. I know the videos are short, but the process was just so much work. Okay, I had to screenshot pictures of the artists so you can see what they looked like, and if the album did great, like Wikipedia had too much writing, it was too much for me to discuss, I screenshotted all of that, well not all of it because it was so much writing. I had to screenshot some of that, and yes, that took long too. Then I had to screen record each song so you can hear what it sounds like, you know, just so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. Then if there's a video, I had to screen record that too, just a little bit of it, whether it was official video or audio or whatever, so you can see what that looks like. Then I have to repeat these same steps again for the songs I don't like because I'm reviewing this entire album. And then I still have to talk about it overall. And then, you know, I was like messing up too, so I had to like, you know, put it in there, so it was just too much, okay? It was too much. That's why I was slacking with this section, because it was just so much work. Okay, with the character review section, that didn't take long to do because you don't need all of this. You're just talking about a character. But this right here took forever. So do not expect for me to do that section anytime soon or ever again. Okay? But hopefully I did review an album you liked. Hopefully I did. If I did not, then of course I got you. I'll go back to this section again, do it for you. But for now, you got those. Hopefully I did pick an album you loved. If not, I apologize. All right? But anyway, let's get started with this new section today. All right? So, fun fact number 21, actress/actor review 1. I am doing Madison Reyes. This video is going to be short, and it's going to also sound like I'm saying nothing really, because she's like a brand new like actress, like a brand new face. Like you haven't seen her anywhere else. She literally just came to Hollywood last year in September. So if you look up her name, she has nothing else under her belt. Nothing. It's just Julian The Phantoms. That's it. There's nothing else under her belt but that one show that she did on Netflix, because she literally just came to Hollywood. Like, when I looked her up, she doesn't even have a Wikipedia page because they can't make one. You know, until she gets more stuff under her belt, they cannot make it for her. So I really had a hard time finding information about her. But luckily, I was able to go on some page. I don't know the name of it. I'll put it in here when I go back and find it, just to give appreciation. I'm basically stealing their work, you know, basically. So, but luckily that page has some facts about her, so I can at least tell you something about her instead of just talking about nothing really, you know. So luckily that page did find some stuff. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about her, all right? So she was born in 2004 in Brooklyn, New York, but she moved from there and she moved to Pennsylvania. That's where she lives currently. She is 16 years old. She is best known for Julian The Phantoms, which I did just mention a few seconds ago. That's a big show on Netflix, and it's still one of the biggest shows on Netflix. Yeah, Julian The Phantoms was huge, okay? Her first ever big role was huge, so congrats to her. She is a singer. She sings on the show, and she sings in her life. So, I don't know if this is true or not. I got this from watching a video. I know sometimes people like lie when they make videos like this, but it sounds true, so I'll just say it. It sounds true. But if it's not, then I apologize, all right? But in the video, the narrator said that a teacher came either to her or into a classroom she was in and announced that they're holding auditions for a show. So obviously she was like, oh, okay. You know, I'm just assuming her response and reaction. She was probably like, oh, okay, let me go audition. And obviously she went and auditioned. Obviously, the director liked her, casted her, and she got, not only did she get casted, but she got the main role, the main character role. You know what I mean? So Yeah, all that just from the teacher making an announcement. So that teacher's the GOAT. I don't know why that won't happen to me. Like, why can't a teacher come into one of my classrooms or emails or whatever and be like, hey guys, it's a show on Netflix. Y'all should audition for it. Like, why can't that happen to me? Just why? Okay, I would love that opportunity. All right, but whatever. Next one is, like I stated earlier, she hasn't starred in anything because this is literally her first and only role. But hopefully with the big, what's the word I'm looking for? With the big exposure that this show is getting and that she's getting, hopefully other filmmakers see her and will cast her for something else because she is a great actress. So hopefully that will happen to her pretty soon. All right. And the last one I found is she does have social media. So she has an Instagram, she has a TikTok, a Twitter, and a Snapchat. If I did not name a social media outlet, that means she does not have it, but you can go find it if you want to, but more than likely it's just a fan page, you know? Because on that thing I got this information from, that's the only social media outlets they gave. So yeah. So those are all the facts I can tell you about her, because it's not too much I can tell you about like this actress, but I'm doing this video because I really have high hopes for this actress, okay? Watching her on God, I cannot speak. Jesus. Watching her on Julian The Phantoms was very impressive to me. I actually wasn't even going to watch that show at first. To be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna watch it at first because I thought it was for children. Like, if you see the how it all looks and stuff, you're like, oh, this is for children. That's how I thought too. I just kept scrolling. I'm like, well, I'm 19. This looks like something maybe one of my little cousins will watch. You know, I just kept scrolling. But then I was like, this is an interesting cast. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a show with an Hispanic girl as the lead in a band. I've never seen that before. And then she has a mixed best friend. I've never seen that before. Excuse me. I've never seen that before. Like, ever. Like, out of all the shows I've ever watched about bands, I've never seen that casting before. It's usually like maybe a girl. She'll probably be white, most likely. If she is black, she'll probably be, you know, a certain shade with a certain hair texture. Or I'll just be all boys or little kids. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a casting for a show about like a band that looks just like this. Like, that was very shocking to me. So that did draw me to want to watch it. And when I did watch it, I loved it, actually. You know, I know it's like for children basically, but I really did like Julian The Phantoms, all right? I like how she carried the show. Okay, most main characters don't usually... Okay, well, they do carry the show, but they're usually terrible. You know what I mean? They're just usually terrible. Her character wasn't terrible. Like, she did a great job, especially since she was only like maybe 13 or 14 when she got casted, but she was 15 while filming, if I'm not mistaken. She did great for her age, you know? It's hard to get actresses and actors that young to do as good as her. Like, she really did good. You know, like, she carried everything she needed to carry. This show is from her perspective. Everything is about her. So, well, okay, maybe not everything, but the show is really centered around her, really. And she did really good. I know that's just a kid's show and I'm giving too much credit, but if she can do good like that on a kid's show, it's basically a kid's show. I can't wait to see her in more mature roles. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see how she would do. She will probably like ace it, okay? She will ace it. Because if she did good right here, I can't wait until she does other things in the future. You know, I have very high hopes for this actress, okay? She has a great personality. She can actually sing, and she can act. You know, she has the whole Hollywood package. And she has the look. So, she has the look. You know, Hollywood loves the look. So, she has the look. So, I cannot wait to see more of her. Hopefully it will be pretty soon. Hopefully Netflix will renew Julian The Phantoms because I really do like that show. Seriously. And hopefully as she gets older, she can get more mature roles so you guys can see why I'm giving her so much credit right now. Okay? It's hard to believe that this is her first role ever. Like, she's never done anything else before. It's very polar opposite from her castmates. Like Jada Marie, she did Descendants, so you already seen her somewhere. She already has experience. Owen Joyner did the Night Squad on Nickelodeon, so you already saw him. Boo Boo Stewart did Descendants and other stuff, so you already seen him. They already have experiences. So for her, she's like the only one that's probably, no, not probably. She is the only one that has never like done anything big or anything, like even if it was just little outside of this. You know, if I'm not mistaken, the rest of the cast has been in stuff. Whether it was like a huge thing or a little thing, they've all been in stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But I think it was just her that hasn't. So for that to have been her real, like, role, she really, like, killed that, okay? She really killed it, seriously. So I have high hopes for Madison Reyes. I really do hope that she does come back around. I hope that this is not going to be her only role, because she's too good for that. She's too good to just go back to chilling again. Like, no. She really did good. So hopefully we will see her again. I really do want to see her again, okay? She's a great actress, and like I said, I highly suggest watching Julian The Phantoms so you can understand why I'm saying this, all right? So, all right, guys, that's all I have to say. That's all I really can say, all right? Well, hopefully you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Comment any actresses or actors you want to review on. I got you. It doesn't matter their age, race, gender, whatever. I'm doing anyone, all right? So hopefully you did like this video. I know it was short and it wasn't too much to say, but hopefully you did like it, though, all right? See you guys later.